Guys, welcome to Philly Sports Reports. This is a channel if you want to learn about Philadelphia sports. What is going on in the Philadelphia sports? Yeah. Today, we're talking about the Eagles draft picks. I made a video on the Eagles' first round draft pick, which I've started to like a bit more. He probably isn't a starter from the guy who the Eagles just got. That'll be in the next video. Make sure you guys go watch that. We're going to talk about Eagles draft picks from 2 through 7, and I'm going to show you some highlights. So we'll start with Jalen Hurts, pick number 53 in the second round, quarterback from Oklahoma, 6'1", 222 pounds. The Eagles drafted, Jalen Hurts, Oklahoma quarterback. He was the runner-up for the Heisman Trophy. He's going to be the backup for Carson Wentz. We got a veteran team here on the Eagles, okay? Let me just say that. We got a veteran team. If we have a veteran team, we should get a veteran quarterback to be our backup behind our young quarterback who's entering his prime. Carson Wentz is into his 4th year as a quarterback. 5th year, my bad. And the Eagles draft a backup quarterback who will be a first year. He's 21 years old. I mean, he's good. He does not deserve to be a backup quarterback. He deserves to be a starter. And if you drafted a backup quarterback named Jalen Hurts in the 4th round, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It'd be an okay pick. But I mean, you draft him in the second round. In the first, second, and third round, you're usually either starting or playing at least half the snaps. 4th round, you're usually sitting on the bench for a little bit, but still getting some playing time in. 5th round, nothing. 6th round, 7th round, those guys just sit on the bench the majority of the year. Sometimes they don't even make the cut. But Jalen Hurts, not the guy the Eagles should have drafted. Very upset with this pick. However, Richmond did not do a good job on this one. I don't feel like giving them scores like A, B, C, D, E, F. There's no E because it brings me back to school, and I'm doing virtual school, and yeah, it makes me upset because there's no A, B's. There are S and U. So that's factual and unsecond-factual. But that's beside the point. Jalen Hurts. Well, the highlights.
A little bit. Yeah, he said, I was the only top prospect on my team. They had about 20 guys who were being recruited by D1 schools. And that's pretty much factual. Deep throw, wide open. CD Lamb, a touchdown. Busted deep from the 13-yard line after a gain of 4. Hurts under duress. Just so effortlessly got away from it, and now he takes off running. And gallops across midfield to the 44-yard line of Houston at the 11. Here's Hurts standing strong in the pocket, winds up down the field. Oh, he put the biscuit in the basket. Rambo on the move. Rambo down deep inside Texas Tech territory. So a 48-yard gain.
National championship, and there has been one thing holding them back. It's the defense.
2nd and 6 at the 14. Hurts off his back foot. Oh, what a nice throw. CD Lamb, 14-yard touchdown. But look at the...
Just backpedaling because there was a little bust in the protection. He felt it, and he put it in a perfect spot. Threw it well before Lamb was out of his breaker looking.
This looks like he might be getting pressure from the top. There it comes.
Quarterback run for Hurts inside the 10. Hurts drags a defender, and they blow it dead at the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Sooners.
Edge pressure off the left from Kansas, and a quarterback draw. Jalen Hurts is such a strong runner, not as fast. Hopefully he can have a speedy recovery and get back and have a good quality impact on this team moving forward.
Option to the right, and Hurts fakes the pitch and scores the touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd rushing touchdown today. Right now is the front runner for the Heisman Trophy. He's accounted for 3 touchdowns today and 18 on the season.
It stuffs the run.
2nd down and 10 at the 49. They run it again. Flea flicker. Hurts. Wide open. CD in space. CD Lamb still running. Hits a corner. CD for the TD.
Electric with the ball in his hands, and he doesn't disappoint. The flea flicker, the give inside to Brooks. He flips it back, wide open over there. CD Lamb. Look as he goes right inside, and then right here, the missed tackle, the strength he shows, and he gets all the way to the corner for the TD. This guy has a nose for the goal line. Great job so far running the football for over 160 yards so far.
Jalen Hurts with time, lost one in the air, over the shoulder, Lee Morris, touchdown Sooners, and he's been waiting.
Huge amount of time, and watch the left guard, Marquise Hayes. He's going to spin back right here, and now he's going to go back and get the free rusher. That provides just enough time for Hurts to get the ball all the way down the field.
High snap, backwards pass, CD Lamb, right back to Hurts. It's a trick play, and it works to perfection. In the open field, it's Nick Besquin down the sideline and tripped up inside the 10.
Fake the handoff, throw it to CD Lamb back. He flips it back to Jalen Hurts. And Basquin, who had fell down on the play, faking a block on purpose, is completely uncovered.
Hurts up the middle, at the goal line, he's in again. Second rushing touchdown for Jalen Hurts. And Oklahoma extends the lead.
Watch Jalen Hurts. Watch where he starts, shifts laterally to his left, doesn't hand it off, keeps him himself, and there's a huge lane, and he finishes again at the goal line.
Big play down the field. Well, that means the numbers are favorable, and you want to run right at them.
First pass play. Hurts lets it go right before he's hit. In coverage. Lamb goes up and gets it. Touchdown. Oklahoma looking for a big score here. CD Lamb in motion. Takes the fake. Hurts. Waits. Powers his way in for another touchdown. His fifth total in the first half.
That squat rack or power cleans. The former competitive power lifter in high school for moments like these. That's just in the hole, a one-on-one with a banged-up Eisworth trying to tackle him with one arm.
And Hurts was looking to run, now tries to fire in the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Stogner, the tight end again, is becoming an marathon drive. 86th overall. Hurts rolls, looks for the end zone. Touchdown, wide open is Braden Willis.
Work out here. Watch this safety and this safety. Watch their eyes get caught up in Jalen Hurts and jet motion. Nobody picks up the tight end that's sliding out into the back.
Second down. It's Hurts looking to run. Jalen Hurts lowers the shoulder, reaches for the goal line. He's in for the Oklahoma touchdown. Jim Knowles, the defensive coordinator, said if those two guys play as well as they're capable of, they've got a good shot. Hurts with a straight drop, takes his eyes down, takes off. Jalen Hurts, this is what he does best, just like that. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Is turn your back. Watch the Cowboys defensively. The minute Hurts reads man-to-man coverage, he knows there's not even a spy in this case. He knows he's got an opportunity to beat one.
Third down and 6. They are in field goal range at the very least to try to reclaim the lead. They bring pressure, does Phil Snow. Hurts to the end zone, and it is caught! A twisting catch by the new guy in the game.
Woods is in. They go single coverage. Little slot fade over the outside
Pick
shoulder.
number 103. Davion Taylor, linebacker, Colorado, 6 foot, 228 pounds. I like this pick by the Eagles. We needed a linebacker. We should have gotten Zach Bond in the second round or maybe even the first round. But I'll take Davion Taylor. Roll the highlights. We move on to Kevon Wallace, pick number 127, safety from Clemson, 5'11", 206 pounds. Like this pick, pretty good pick by Howie. I didn't think we needed a safety, but then I was like, yeah, we kind of need a safety. We got our safety, Kevon Wallace. He's pretty good. I mean, last time we drafted a safety from Clemson was his name was Brian Dawkins. Roll the clip. Or the highlights.
Dealing with the deafening noise in one of the loudest venues in college football. Design quarterback run. And he got belted after a 4-yard gain for just 99 yards today. So that's a weakness that has not been exposed. They bring pressure again. That's been a staple, and they get to on. Kevon Wallace, the blitzing safety.
This is what Clemson's have been doing. 3 down linemen, 3 safeties, and then they've been mixing pressures in with these linebackers. This time it looks like they're going to drop 8, but no, they bring extra pressure.
Turner's become a force here at Clemson. Really emerged in the college football playoff last year. Had his first career interception in the semi against Notre Dame, at 4 tackles in a solid game against Alabama.
Talk to us about this week.
O'Neal bounces off a hit, gets 2. Yeah, that was about as fast.
O'Neal's had a couple good carries here to start this second half. Those linebackers and Wall.
2nd and 9 for Reynolds. Fire over the middle, and that one is picked. Taken by Wallace. This one he hangs on to. He takes to the sideline, still on his feet, across the 20, trying to tiptoe in. Touchdown, Clemson. A spectacular run after the pick. And the Tiger
of us, and it appeared that he was in bounds to me live. You see KJ Henry get a great block there to his left, number 5. And then as he cuts back here, I think he's got plenty of room on the sideline. Look at the effort, though. Isaiah Simmons running down the field.
staying in. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. And one of the things that happens in touchdowns, you see it there, KJ Henry.
Receiving group's excellent, but a lot better with him out there.
Williams gets the carry. They're still getting good yardage on first down. 3 or 4 again there for Javonte Williams.
There's Cam Akers approaching midfield.
Should play on the field, do it. You can understand Florida State's frustration. Here's Cam Akers.
Clemson needs to be outstanding with it today.
Play action for Cunningham. Heaves one down the field for Atwell. And it's picked off at the goal line into the end zone. Hauled in by Kevon Wallace.
We get some pressure early on, Cunningham. They want to get a play action pass. Nice job avoiding it. And then taking the shot downfield. And it looks like it goes right through Tutu Atwell's hands into Kevon Wallace's.
But I'm going to take another look at it.
Good sidestepping by Morgan, but he'll be dropped for a loss. That defense just too quick to the ball.
Beat Auburn, they beat Florida. I mean, it's hard to ignore all of that. I think they'll be one more than likely.
Pass is complete. Hines spun down out near the 30 by Wallace.
People talk about playing at Kinnick in November like it's one of the hardest things in college football to do, and it's showing itself today.
Kendall Hinton, well short of the first down marker by at least 4 yards. There's a flag down on the play.
2nd down and 9. Perkins steps through some people and won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Every single one of them.
Jack Driscoll, I think that's how you say his name. Pick number 145. He's tackle, offensive tackle. Auburn, 6'5", 306 pounds. Good pick. Could have been better, I feel like. Overall, Eagles did an okay job with this draft. I would say it's a good job. It wasn't a great job by any means. But, yeah. Well, the highlights. If I don't really know much about these players, I'm going to be honest. Because I don't really follow college. I really just follow the pros. Anyway, highlights. John Hightower, pick number 168, wide receiver, Boise State, 6'1", 189 pounds. Another wide receiver. Good pick. This guy played on a blue field. When I was watching highlights, I was like, blue field? Well, Eagles should get a go. Oh, wait, never mind. I already have a green field. Never mind. Like this pick. I would say about it.
On 3rd and 9, across midfield, first drive of the second half. Broncos trying to get this offense going. In the pocket, and a strike thrown right on target. Hightower to the end zone. Touchdown. This kid throw the ball or what?
He can sling it.
And John Hightower showing the speed out in the open field all the way to the end zone. So maybe now the Broncos have got it going. They lead by a touchdown.
They've been solid in the second half. Down 3-0. John Hightower back to receive for the Broncos. From the goal line, space across the 20. Now he cuts it back, headed toward midfield. Just a couple of Vikings to beat. Hightower from one goal line and across the other. Touchdown, Boise State.
One of the most exciting players in college football. You just get the ball in his hands, and he starts, it's what we call return right. You find the alley, and then once you get out to the outside, it's just a track meet. And there's not a lot of players in college football.
He's been hit on pass plays more than any other FBS quarterback coming into this game. 9th time he's taken a hit tonight. Now loads up, goes across the field, and connects for the touchdown, John Hightower. Flags down back at the 30.
Bachmeier in the pocket. He throws, and that one was knocked away. No! He caught it!
The rule in the field is a completed catch. First down.
My goodness. He caught it. He's a dependable receiver.
Hightower. That's 2 of 15 plus already. And now on the reverse, it's Hightower again. Mahone blocking for him, and Hightower takes it inside the 10. Steps out of bounds. It'll be first and goal for the Broncos.
Aunts and uncles, godparents, 33 of them in total, guys.
Jenny, that is next level reporting. And here's Hank Bachmeier making the whole family proud. Touchdown, Hightower. Hank Bachmeier.
Trips to the right side of the field, so created a one-on-one situation with Hightower.
After a gain of 3, Bachmeier under center, this time to the air, going deep, near side. Hightower has it. That's a first down for the Broncos. And a late flag on the field as well. We'll check the penalty. A gain of 29 yards.
Well, John Hightower, number 16, is matched up one-on-one outside against Ferris, who's Hawaii's best cover guy outside. But that's a matchup that I don't think...
Sean Bradley, pick number 196, linebacker from Temple, 6'1", 235 pounds. The kid stays in Philadelphia, plays in the same stadium. I feel like that's a win-win because you're already used to Lincoln Financial Field, so you know it's like just a little different because you're wearing a green jersey and you're playing in front of a lot more fans. This year might be no fans though, so we'll talk about that. That's a discussion for another day. What's his name? Sean Bradley. Good pick. Highlights. Quez Watkins. Fun name. Pick number 200 on the dot. Wide receiver, Southern Miss. 6 foot. Human being. 185 pounds. Good pick. We're good with the wide receivers. Next video, we'll talk about another wide receiver the Eagles get. Nice. Highlights.
High safety, just the one safety. Now they'll drop back into that 3 safety look. Here's Watkins in space. Quez has got some speed to turn it on. Watkins trying to stretch it out along the far sideline. No flags on the field. He'll be pushed out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Run after the catch.
Oh, in space in Conference USA, Quez Watkins might be the most dangerous man on turf. Here he goes across the field, just stretching that UTEP defense. Great.
He'll be over 80 yards in penalties on the night. Miners showing blitz. Abraham going up top. This is Watkins. Quez is there, and he'll go up and win the 50-50 ball. Watkins will have it at the 45-yard line.
He's all week. Let's try this, let's try that. But sometimes when you have a guy like Quez Watkins, what do? Throw it up and hope for the best.
And no running backs for Abraham on 3rd down and 8. Pocket holds, great pass over the middle, and Watkins tripped up. Abraham was pressured, but another crosser and a missed tackle. And Quez Watkins takes it to the 44-yard line.
So it's a credit to these receivers, and once they do get the ball in their hands, how much yards after the catch they get.
Pocket holds, going deep. It's caught! Quez Watkins somersaults to the 14. Team leads the conference in explosive plays.
Look at the time he has. That's what sets it up. These deep routes down the field.
Fine went down with what looked like a left shoulder injury. Quez Watkins, stop and go. And look at him go. Pull it away. Quez Watkins pushed out at the 3-yard line. 71 yards.
What a play from Quez Watkins. Watch this stop. Gets guys crossed up and then goes right through the heart of the defense. Very high. They're excited to try to punch this in.
2nd and goal from outside the 10. End zone wide open. Quez Watkins, 14 yards. And he's got 198 receiving yards on the night.
Thank you for that. And, talking to Skip and this.
Jack Abraham, Quez Watkins, wide open, Ben. Yeah, sideline to sideline with the Louisiana Tech faithful. Uh-oh, shot for another interception here. L'Jarius Sneed gets his hands on it, but actually so does Quez Watkins.
Inbounds. We'll take a look at the high point of the ball. You see Sneed making a play for the football.
Ooh, I feel they might have got it.
But it didn't look like a clean catch, I think, is that.
They did score on their first 2 drives of the second quarter. Abraham, Watkins the catch, and a burst of speed, breaking 2 tackles. Quez Watkins takes it to the opposite sideline, out of bounds right around the red zone.
In the soft spot of the zone defense. Good job by Abraham delivering the ball when he needed to. And just watch this effort and the athleticism after the catch, getting to the sideline, then getting up the field.
Can't do much when you can't block the guys up front.
Great point. 2nd down. Abraham steps into this throw. Looks for Quez Watkins. Sideline! Over the shoulder catch. 1A play.
Wow.
And a 1st down for Southern Miss.
Look at the ball location by Drew Brees. Oh, my bad. I said Drew Brees. It's Jack Abraham. Look at the ball location.
Tega Wanogo. This guy's gonna be it's gonna be a rough time trying to say his name. Watch this guy be like the best player on the Eagles. Like, tackle goes down. He comes in, plays majority of the season. Because best player on the Eagles. The Eagles win the Super Bowl because of him. And we're going to be saying Prince Tega Wanogho is the MVP. That would be insane. Pick number 210, tackle from Auburn, 6'5", 308 pounds. Roll the highlight. And the Eagles, Mr. Irrelevant, Mr. Casey Toohill. Last pick for the Eagles, pick number 233, linebacker from Stanford, 6'4", 250 pounds. Roll the highlights. Sorry, there were some videos without audio because I had to cut out the audio because there were songs in these that were completely copyrighted and not family friendly on this channel. Because we got family friendly channel. I'm a child. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you like it, subscribe if you love it, share. So more people can get informated about Philadelphia sports. Tune in for the next video about who the Eagles got in the middle of the 4th round. Peace.